is the week of Christmas, which means I've been doing a lot of other things other than working. I am in the middle of still doing the guest bathroom remodel, and we're working on the getting the countertops in there. So we're cutting that granite and stuff that we had an issue with that, and then with the holidays, I'm kind of behind on that. So what I thought I would do today for this video is show you a cool little project. I made some of these for the girlfriend, I think a year or two ago, some little paintbrush holders for her because she's a painter. I use mine for my stir sticks for my coffee machine stuff. They're very decorative and everything. So stick around and see how we turn an 8-foot 4x4 post into some, I think, pretty cool pencil holders or paintbrush holders or stir stick holders. So probably not going to talk a whole lot through it, because I got like today and part of tomorrow to do it. So we're going to cruise through it. I'm just going to show you how to do things, probably not talk too much, maybe put some music in the background, a little fast forward stuff. So let's get to it. So that was kind of the long, tiring part of building these things. There's some other parts too after we do this next step. So you got holes drilled in all of our blocks. So now we do the fun stuff, the artistic part, I guess. Just burn the top half. Burning the whole thing's cool too, but top half we can add some color. You'll see. Okay, so you're just gonna nice char on there, called alligator char. I mean, I'm a bourbon drinker, but I don't know what char that is for a barrel, but a nice alligator in there, because you're burning by some wood. We're gonna scrub that off. Make sure you get the top. You don't have to worry about too much on the inside, just a little bit of that streaking, because we're gonna put some color on this, and that's gonna make that look really cool. So if you're making one of these for yourself, just make one. I'm making to sell, so I gotta finish those real quick. Stand by. Okay, so that was kind of the fun, we'll say artistic part of the project. So most of my stuff is either burned or I do fractal burning or something like that. I like the danger in my projects. So if power tools aren't enough, then, you know, burn stuff. So everything is nice and charred. See a nice char on there, like the back of an alligator. That's why they call it an alligator char. Next step, I got to go through and clean all those things. So I got to take a nice nylon brush and scrub off all that char, and it should give a nice 3D kind of effect. So it'll burn off the softer wood and it'll have a nice ridge there. And then the idea is that'll have a nice texture on top, and then we'll stain the base. We'll, you know, put a cork on the bottom, that kind of stuff, and clean it up a bit. But I think they'll be pretty cool. So I don't think I will have you watch me scrub char off of blocks of wood. So you're off the hook. I'll show you when I'm done. Okay, we're making good progress. So got everything scraped and cleaned. It comes for that black char to just kind of brown. Kind of, hopefully you see the texture coming out there on the edges. And that'll darken up when we put the finish on it. And then the color, we're gonna go on the bottom. So I discovered these powdered wood dyes. So I've been using them for like some pretty vibrant items. So I've got some coasters that I make and some dice towers for Dungeons and Dragons and trays and stuff like that. So some pretty cool colors. So pretty bright too. So there's a blue, a red, which is more of a pink. There's an orange, and there's a kind of a greeny yellow. So we're gonna do 3 or 4 in each color. So I'm gonna do that, get some color on it so it can dry overnight. And then I'm gonna get all cleaned up and see how black my boogers are after all that. So I looked at my face real quick. I'm guessing there's some in there. So get some color on there and call it a day, and then we get some finish on it tomorrow. Get the cork bottoms on there. I like to brand everything, so I'll brand my logo on them. Clear coat them, that kind of stuff. So get some color on it and call it a night. Okay, it's next morning. I am not a morning person, but there's certain things you got to get done in order. So things have dried overnight. You can see the colors are super vibrant. I'm going to put some wipe-on poly on that this morning. It dries pretty quick. I might be able to get a couple coats on today, but for sure one, we'll let it dry all day and then put some cork bases on these. Well, the main thing is it looks a little bit nicer, and it also covers the holes we put in the bottom when we mounted it to that board for drilling the hole in the center. And then we can brand them with the little logo on the bottom and stuff. Other than that, then it'll be all done and ready to go. So that was a quick little project, but we're not quite done with it. Got to put some poly on it this morning to let it dry, and then I can sit and wake up. So. Okay, gonna finish up these pencil holders. So I was able to get a second coat on them. They're sufficiently dry enough so I can handle them. So I'm gonna put some cork backing on the bottom, cover up those little holes we used when we were drilling the big hole in them. And these I just order online and adhesive back on them. So I put these on my coasters and stuff too. So. Super sticky. Kind of cleans them up, makes them look a little bit more professional. And then lastly, I have a branding iron that I have my logo on there. So I always like to brand my product. So I'm gonna put a little brand there. So. There you go. Let's finish up the rest of these and we'll close out the video. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed that little project. Something different than a bathroom. That's probably refreshing after a while, especially for me because I'm the one doing the work. So I needed something that was kind of quick that I can get a video out to you this week. I think the next video on the bathroom should be the last one. We'll get the countertops in and the sink and all that kind of stuff and just the final little touches. There's not much, but that's the big thing is the sink, countertop. So anyway, this is a cool little project. Like I said, it's a kind of pencil holder, or the girlfriend uses it for her paintbrushes. I put my coffee stir sticks in it. You can put whatever. So I kind of left that one blank for your imagination. So The company that I have that makes these little things for sale is called DOS Creations. I'll put a little link on there. I've mentioned it before, so I also do t-shirts and stuff like that. So this is one of my t-shirts. They're kind of humorous kind of thing. But this is kind of my handmade line of stuff. So it's very similar to that. It's a lot of wood, a lot of burned or fractal burning, that kind of stuff. And it's mostly hardwoods like oak and steel, that kind of stuff. So check out the Etsy page, check out my Instagram for kind of the stuff that I do on that thing. If you're local to Salt Lake City, I have a lot of my stuff at a really cool place called the Neighborhood Hive in Sugar House area. So if you're local to Salt Lake, stop by and check them out, because if you like this kind of stuff, you're gonna love some of the other artisans that are there. So some are food related, some are arts and crafts, some are straight arts. There's a cool little coffee place in there, one of the owners runs, but really cool people. Pop in and check them out if you're local. If you're not local, I'll link some of the websites and stuff so you can get in touch with them and some of the artisans that are there and kind of see the stuff they do. And again, thanks for sticking with me. I hope you enjoy this little project. I want to do more of these little things, so I'll keep working on the house and doing things here and there, but I like throwing some little projects in to keep my sanity most of all, but for fun. So hopefully you enjoyed that. If you do, if you would, like, share, subscribe, tell your friends to subscribe, all that kind of stuff. I need those people. I need everybody to watch, but subscribers are at a premium when you're a new channel, so I would appreciate it. Anyway, I will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.